Yep. Yes,
Yeah,
both
here you
sides
go.
of the ball.
All right. You missed all our pregame analysis, but we were mute there for a little while. We had some last-minute connection problems, but we're up and going. We'll catch up when we get a chance, but take it away right from the start.
What you may not have heard is that the Vikings love to throw the ball, and Garnet Valley, of course, loves to run it. And Steve Sturm, their quarterback, has thrown for over 3,000 yards and 40 touchdowns this year. Number 9. 8,200 yards plus for his career. And the number 1 ranked quarterback in the state, his top receiver is number 25, Justin Jaworski. And they run from this spread that you see here all night. Sturm will roll out left, roll out right. He's a lefty. He runs a quarterback draw off the bat. And he could go. He's being brought down by Don Bertone from back. And he's down to the 10-yard line.
He did the exact same thing last week against Downingtown East. Just a design quarterback draw there. Faked the handoff and took off through a hole. Picked up a big chunk. Last year he scored a touchdown. Or last week he scored a touchdown. This time a big gainer.
Number 24 is Brendan Shrimp. Lefty. I guess it's a catch.
Yeah.
Justin Jaworski makes the catch at about the 5.
It looks fine on here.
Right.
Hand off underneath. And it's brought down from behind in the backfield. Shane Donegan.
Nice play there.
Chris Coslett. Charlie Coslett.
Charlie Coslett, Shane Donegan, both guys seniors this year, having a great season. Penetrated, nowhere to go for
3rd and goal from about the 7.
He loves number 25.
3 wide receivers to the right and the running back to the right of Sturm. Sturm looking to throw, and he's brought down from behind.
Nice job.
Chad Rivnak and Rob Monticello.
Number 53 is Shiraki, right?
Shiraki.
Shiraki gets through there. This quarterback gets much more time when he rolls out. You notice when he drops into the straight back.
Garrett Patla is the kicker. He's a lefty.
He
has 9 field goals this year, and he's a Division I prospect. Jaworski's the holder. It looks like movement.
They're going to have to move him back to about the 50.
Right, we were watching him in pregame. He was making them from anywhere they put the ball down.
This kid's got a leg. Might have to check the inflation in the football for this guy if he brings his own kicking ball in. But
he has kicked a 48-yarder this year.
This is 42, right?
Ball's down. And it's blocked! Blocked by Garnet Valley.
He picked it up.
Garnet Valley will take over.
Total jailbreak there. And these guys, let's see who gets in here. Snap's good. They're just a total jailbreak right up the middle. Number 20, Dave Wood, gets a piece of that. Dave Wood coming right up the middle, gets a hand up and knocks that one down. So 2 or 3 Jaguars in there, so Jags with a real break.
Takes over at its own 24-yard line. And Ball's carried out to about the 27.
What's the odds of Garnet Valley running on second down here?
That was Danny Guy. Danny Guy's moving as well as he has now after his serious ankle injury earlier in the season. Pickup of 3, it's 2nd and 7. Handoff underneath, it's Buttermore. Oh no, it's Lassick. Lassick out over the 40-yard line. First down.
Jags,
Pickup of 10. The ball's at the Garnet Valley 41.
Jags go a little wide with the veer there, and the handoff to the first man, Lassick. Nice hole made on the right side, Rivnak. Rivnak and Alex Yao on that side with Tommy Mahoney at center.
They're playing a 3-4.
Pitch out. Buttermore gets to the outside and is close to a first down.
Yeah, it's about 10 yards. Good enough for another first down.
The Vikings coach did admit this week that they could not replicate the Garnet Valley running game with the triple option. It would be very difficult for them to adapt. Giuliano keeps it down the center of the field, well into Vikings territory at about the 25-yard line.
Another
a 25-yard gain.
So we've seen the dive, we've seen the veer, we've seen the quarterback keeper, we've seen the pitch. Jags really mixing it up, and Giuliano doing a great job reading the option.
They run a 3-man front with 3 linebackers. Sometimes it looks like they have as many as 5.
They do.
Lassick picks up a yard or 2.
Their defensive ends are actually playing as linebackers.
Good job in there by number 52 on the defense, Noah Shine. See his number a lot on all the film. Him and number 3. Number 3 is a two-way threat. Matt Ford Bay leads the Pac League in interceptions with 5, but he gets involved in the running game as well.
Garnet Valley has 2nd and 8.
Man, there's no safety back there either.
Lassick picks up the first.
Another first down.
This is reminiscent of that first possession last week where Garnet Valley just rushed right down the field.
Yeah, Jags with their 4th first down of this drive.
Yes.
And clock running at 7:23. Jags
Jags
got a nice sustained drive going.
They want to do 2 things: keep the ball on the ground and keep the
clock rolling.
Keep the clock rolling.
Quarterback can't throw, he's on the sideline.
Inside handoff, little dive play.
Pickup of 2.
Pickup of 2. 2nd and 8. Lassick on the carry.
Second down and 7.
Second down for Garnet Valley.
2nd and 7. Garnet Valley sends 2 wide receivers to the top of your screen. Straight ahead.
Pickup of 2.
Lassick again. Gets to about
3rd manageable. This well within Buttermore's field goal range, but knowing this coaching staff, this is 4-down territory.
3rd and 4. Danny Guy with Lassick in the backfield. Lassick into the end zone. Garnet Valley touchdown.
Surgical drive there by the Jaguars, running the option all the way down the field. Nick Giuliano doing a great job reading. Jags get a tremendous break when they're able to stop Perkiomen Valley knocking on the doorstep. Defense gives the ball back to the offense, and they march down and do what they need to do, and that's get points off of that.
Cold Palace will hold. Ball is down. The kick is up by Jacob Buttermore, and Garnet Valley leads 7-0.
Here's the scoring play. Straight dive to there, and Matt Lassick behind the blocking on the left-hand side of the line there. Dances his way into the end zone. Nice job by the Garnet Valley offensive line. Jake Early, Tommy Donahue, he was playing that left side today. Ryan Shomo in there at left tackle. Great work in the trenches, and they're going to need to keep that up all night long. If they can win the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball, they got a tremendous shot at keeping this train rolling.
I know Dave Mink is en route to West Virginia University tonight. He's watching on his handheld. I want to shout out to he and his family on the way to Morgantown. Low liner, out of bounds again. Ball will come out to the 35.
Yeah, well, while we're at it, I want to give a shout out to my old colleague, Jason Abella. He's Chad Ribnack's uncle. He's down in Rehoboth watching the game, as are Chad's father's colleagues from all over the country that welcome the Solvay healthcare team. They're watching from several locations all over the place, and Chad's grandparents in Florida as well. So welcome to the club, gang.
Quick toss to the outside with blockers. Number 4, Dave Williams. He gets into Garnet Valley territory.
Well-designed play, and we know that Jaworski kid is the number 1 receiver in this conference, but he's a pretty good blocker too. He just got down there and created a nice little shield for that swing screen there.
Ball's at the 45. Fake. Pitch out to Williams. Williams trying to get to the outside and does. Brought down finally by, I think it's Denny Nealon over there on the side. Yep.
Perkiomen Valley doing their own version of the option. Kind of went at that, did the quick pitch. Don Bertone came crashing up there, but Williams ran right by that angle and made a big gain for a first down for Perkiomen Valley.
Stacked receivers to this side. Man in motion back to the center. Here comes a rush. He stands in there. Strum. Ball's incomplete.
Good hand there by number 34, Don Bertone.
Ball 10 for Sean Owens. Yes, Don Bertone got in the throwing lane.
Yep.
5:01 left to play in the first quarter. Garnet Valley leads 7-0. Just say hello to the Kevin O'Donoghue family in the airport on their way to Disney World. He said they would be watching on iPads this evening. A little tighter formation. Sturm rolls, gets completion to Jaworski. Brought down by Matt Parker, but not till Jaworski makes the first down.
They're just a lethal combination, those two, if he's got time to throw.
Yeah, they brought their number 4 back in and double the block, so kept them in there.
Sturm. Hands off to Williams. Williams looking for room and cannot find it. Charlie Coslett on the tackle. No gain. Let's say hello to 3 third-grade friends, Joseph DiMarino, Patrick Matthews, and Paxton Hunt, who are regular watchers of Garnet Valley football. Jaworski comes wide to this side. as does Brendan Schimpf. Fake the handoff. He looks to throw, and he's throwing deep.
Oh, nice catch.
Caught for a touchdown.
Passes complete to Remy Sell for a touchdown.
Number
Remy Sell, number 28. There was good coverage on the play.
Yep. Just a great ball thrown up high, let his receiver go up and get it, and came down and even the score here with, and didn't really take too much time doing it.
No. Pat let a kick. And the kick is up, way up.
Yeah, it's not going to make that mistake again.
That one was not going to be blocked.
Yeah,
3:52 left to go in the first quarter. The score is tie 7-7.
We'll get a look at this touchdown play here now, and we're getting the whole setup.
Yeah, she says
It's okay.
post.
Oh, all right. It just jumped through it. There.
All right, here we go.
Oh wait, here it is.
I don't know why I was doing that. There we
Just drops back his
Yeah,
receiver
she's a
one-on-one. Just goes up and gets the ball. Good position for the defense, but it's a good play.
Denny Nealon and Jacob Buttermore go deep inside the 5. Patla has a strong leg, puts it into the end zone often.
So now Sturm, one touchdown pass away from tying the state record. I want to say 94.
I know it's Pat Devlin, but I don't know the year.
Well, actually, that was the yardage record. I think this Pat Bostic, I think, has the touchdown record.
Hits it high and short of the 5, taken by Buttermore. Straight up. And gets out, not quite to the 20-yard line.
That's a great kick. With some hang time, back down to the 5, gave his coverage team plenty of time to get down there.
First down and 10 for Garnet Valley, starting at their own
Ball's at the Garnet Valley 17.
18.
Jags just need to get back to work here and do that again. That would run the time down in the first quarter.
Giuliano looks things over. Hands straight off. The ball's loose.
Oh, looks like they got it.
Perkiomen Valley recovers. Danny Guy got hit low, and then as he hurled through the air, he lost the ball.
Number 44, Kevin De La Cruz.
Kevin De La Cruz, number 44, made the recovery.
Here's the play here. He gets the shoulder right into the football and goes head over heels, and the ball comes out. Now they put Sturm and company right back on the field.
Ball's right at the 20-yard line. Very short field for Sturm and company. Jaworski goes in motion. Pitch inside to Williams.
Carried by number 4, David Williams.
Give a shout out to the class of 80's own Earl Haggerty sitting at home, and
Monticello.
while all of his in-laws are up here at the game, he's comfortable at home watching it. And Sean McGraw and his family in Kennett Square tuning in as well.
Empty backfield. Sturm looks to throw, and he's pegging it down the middle. Intended for Jaworski, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Sam Rudolph on the coverage, playing center field there. Just came flying on the car. I don't know if he got a hand on it, but it was a good coverage.
Here comes the out. It's wide open too on the outside of it.
3 wide receivers away from us. Jaworski alone on this side. There's a whistle.
Either somebody lined up in the neutral zone or they took too much time.
Offsides, Garnet Valley.
Offsides called against Garnet Valley. Be a 5-yard penalty.
It's going to be a first down.
Somebody lined up in the neutral zone,
That hurts.
and it's a first down.
Yep.
So 2 mistakes thus far
It'll be a
for
first
Garnet
down
Valley.
on the
A fumble,
Garnet Valley 10-yard line.
giving Perkiomen Valley the ball at the Garnet Valley 20, and now an offsides penalty giving them a first down. Jaworski on one-on-one coverage to the outside with Matt Parker. Sturm throws it the other way and throws it low and away, incomplete.
Yeah, that looks like they just had the wrong pattern there. It's Sturm thought he was going to do a quick out, and the receiver went up and in a little bit, just threw it to nowhere. Perk Valley's got two big bookend tackles over there. Kevin Moe on the left side and the right tackle. Chris
Quarterback
Jimenez.
draw, and he's brought down. Ball's
and
loose, but after he was tackled.
he's a little shaken up on that play too, Sturm.
Joe Thomas on the tackle.
It's a defense keeps clawing their way back into a good situation here.
Third down. Sturm and Schimpf in the backfield.
Too much time. Oh, they
got him.
Hang on.
They bring him down. Joe Thomas
Yeah.
and Don Bertone.
Steven Sturm.
It will be fourth down.
Number 73, Joe Thomas.
4th and goal from the 7.
Fourth down and 9 at the Vikings.
4th and 9. Joey D'Antonio comes in. They attempted a field goal the last time and had it blocked, so they're deciding to go from 9 yards out.
They better hurry up. He's not going to get this off. They called timeout.
They called timeout before they were penalized.
That may have been the grand plan all along to
Perkiomen Valley call.
wind some clock and then call the timeout, and then we'll see. Now he's got a decision to make whether he's going to. I don't know why you wouldn't let that kid kick, but maybe they think 3 points isn't going to be enough against this Jaguar offense. While they contemplate that, we'll take a quick break.
And we're back. Jaworski is wide to the top of your screen. Williams, oh no, that's Jaworski's slot back.
Near slot.
And he's dropping back. There's all kinds of motion. They're going to be penalized 5 more yards.
That was it's going to be on Perkiomen Valley. Illegal motion.
Number 24 and 25 were both moving.
Yeah. That'll move them back. I don't know if this will change their mind. Doesn't look like they can get a first down. It's 4th and goal here.
It's 4th and goal, 14 yards.
14.
I guess that blocked field goal
Maybe that shook
has
him
him
up.
shell-shocked, Pat.
Or he hurt himself kicking that last one so high.
Same play.
3 wide receivers away from us, and a man in motion. Schiff takes, oh no, it's Jaworski. He's throwing back across the field, and Dave Wood, oh, it's complete.
Throwback to Sturm.
Throwback touchdown to Sturm. Dave Wood was there, and the ball was just too tall for him.
They was covered once again. That both those scores, they had good coverage, but just athletic plays going up and grabbing that football. Let's.
Jaworski threw that across the field. He was at the right hash mark, and the catch was made near this sideline in the end zone. Buttermore almost got there on that extra point.
Let's take a look at this play again here. You see the motion away, throws the lateral, and then rolls out. He's covered, but just goes up and gets it. That's
twice now.
tough play for Dave Wood, and Jags down 7.
I want to wish the Jaguar Lady Jags volleyball team the best tomorrow night.
State
Mark
championships.
Clark and their the entire team will be in Johnstown to take on Parkland High School, the reigning volleyball champs.
From Lehigh, from the Lehigh Valley area, Allentown. They got to both drive 4 hours out to Johnstown to play each other. They could have just met each other in Quakertown and
Yes.
played this one.
Buttermore
Would have made for a better crowd
and Nealon
experience.
are deep inside the 5.
Good luck, Lady Jags.
Patla to kick. It's away, and it's well into the end zone. Hits about 7 yards deep into the end zone.
Bill, show those guys down on the sideline there for a minute.
Garnet Valley will be taking over on their own 20-yard line.
This week, Coach Ricky sent out an email to all the alumni and let them know to come. They're talking about how the team, this team and the group of seniors really embraces the traditions here at Garnet Valley. It looks like we got about 40 or 50 guys on the sideline down there, all that played in the program at one time or another. So good job. Hopefully they can pump these guys up.
Ball's handed off underneath, and out comes Lassick for a pickup of about 7.
Good work. Jags do not need to be in a hurry at any point in this first half. It's we're still not at the end of this first quarter.
35 seconds and counting. Once again,
Got the first down.
first down,
Pick up a 6.
pickup of 6.
Carry by number 26, Matthew Lassett.
Matt Lassick.
Tackle made by number 5, Alec Jackson.
The clock stops. Will they move the chains? Garnet Valley likely will get one more play here in the first quarter. And that's the stingiest that Perkiomen Valley has been
Yeah.
tonight on the rush.
Yeah, they're starting to blitz their linebacker.
They ran that underneath a little bit.
Carry by number 26, Matthew
Went
Lassett.
right into the middle of the pile. And
Perkiomen Valley 14 and Garnet Valley 7.
The number 5, I think.
so Jags,
At the end of one quarter, Garnet Valley trails Perkiomen Valley 14-7.
so Garnet Valley's defense early in the first quarter gives the Jags the ball back after a long play. It's stood tall, blocked that field goal, and then the Jags went on a very long, efficient drive. And Perkiomen Valley answered that one with a good drive of their own, and then capitalized on a Jaguar miscue and brought up for good game so far.
And that That 20-yard drive took about 8 plays, did it not? It was not a thing of beauty, except that last pass from Jaworski to Sturm.
Jags are winning the physical battle here, and they've really, been victimized by a couple very great, outstanding athletic plays by the Perkiomen Valley receivers.
Lassick and Buttermore line up behind Giuliano. Giuliano pitches. Buttermore gets to the outside. Rolls for a first down to the 46-yard line. 11-yard gain.
Nice play by Matt Ford Bay, the cornerback on that side, to roll off his block and get Buttermore. Otherwise, he was probably lining up to kick an extra point again.
Great read by Giuliano to see that and make the pitch. Buttermore in the slot. Lassick lined up in the backfield. Giuliano to throw. Down the middle.
Oh! What a catch!
By John Ricky, one-hand catch.
John Ricky.
25-yard pass from Giuliano to John Ricky. He balanced the ball in one hand and ran under it.
Here we go. Here it is right here. Look at this. Sticks that big left hand out and pulls it in. He's has his Odell Beckham moment here in the second quarter.
Lassick off right tackle, picks up about 5. Ball's inside the 20.
John Ricky, 6'2", 200-pound junior. Great catch.
Pickup of 6. It will be 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line. Lassick, straight ahead.
No.
Oh, second man through.
Giuliano kept the ball.
Yep.
Straight
Giuliano faked me out.
Straight up option there, but not a lot of room. But yeah, 3rd and short here. So 4 down territory for the Jags.
3rd and about a yard at the. Lassick, first down and more.
Grinding it out. Lassick getting a lot of work so far in the early going here.
First and goal at the 6, at the 7. Lassick had over 100 yards rushing last week. Lassick again. Not much there this time.
Carried by number 26, Matthew Lassick.
Pickup of 2.
46, Mario Scotese.
2nd and goal.
Oh, it's inside the 5. It's at the 4. I don't think we have to get fancy here. We don't have to throw a pitch out, pass back across the field. Buttermore hits up inside. Picked up a couple, but he's still not in the end zone. It will be 3rd down at about 1.5.
Stood up by Chris Jimenez, 6'5", 245-pound offensive lineman. Or Nick Marin.
Ball's at the 2, 3rd down and goal. Garnet Valley goes strong right. Lassick. Giuliano keeps it himself. No, he doesn't. Lassick carries short of the goal line.
We got the fourth and inches. The line judge is right on the goal line here. Big play. This is where you call on the
4th
Tommy
down
Mahoney.
and short.
D'Antonio and Alex Yao right in the middle.
Classic into the end zone.
He gets in.
Garnet Valley touchdown. You can hear the favorable noise on this side of the field. We are in a press box behind the Garnet Valley fans this week. The only time we've ever been on the visitor side of the field.
Yeah, right up the middle there. Tommy Mahoney.
Mahoney to snap. Cole Palace to hold. Jacob Buttermore to kick to tie the game. Good snap. Good hold. And the kick is up and good. And we are locked at 14 with 8:11 left to play in the first half.
Nothing fancy about that scoring play. They just, you go 4th and an inch. You got to ask the line that's been so great for you all year long to get that for you, and they sure did. So Lassick gets the touchdown, but hats off to that entire offensive line on that drive.
Jason Rose will kick off. Dave Williams is deep. The sole deep receiver.
The replays just aren't showing up, but I think I got it.
We need a break here. We need a ball.
It's not there.
Jason Rose to kick. It is away. It's taken at the 5 by Ford Bay, trying to get to the outside.
That's it.
He's still on his feet. He did not get to the 20-yard line. Matt Ford Bay on the return.
Great kick by Jason Rose down to the deep corner, and Bay was trying to take it all the way across the other side of the field. Good lane discipline by the Jaguars cover team. And
3 wide receivers to this side. Man in motion to this side. And Sturm rolls this way. Here comes the rush, and the ball's thrown and incomplete. Two Vikings in the area. Sean Owens, number 8, and Dave Williams, number 4. But
it was
when incomplete, a good rush.
It was well over those guys. It looked like Sturm was looking for Jaworski to cut his route off, and Jaworski saw daylight and took off. So they had little miscommunication between the quarterback and his receiver.
Jaworski's in the slot to this side. Don Bertone is in his face. Here comes the rush, and they got him.
Oh.
Sturm goes down.
A lot like Downingtown East.
Shane Donegan.
If Sturm just drops back, he's very patient, but he's really much more deadly when he's on the move to the outside. The Jaguars can keep him penned up and contained in that pocket. They're going to get some more shots at him tonight.
3rd and 11. Brendan Schimpf is the running back beside Sturm. Schimpf in motion. Here comes a rush, thrown down the middle, incomplete.
Nice hit, Dave
Good
Wood.
hit, Dave Wood on Dave Williams. Incomplete. Perkiomen Valley will have to punt it away. Buttermore and Nealon will stand at about midfield.
I think we've hit a milestone. I think our producer's very, very excited that we're trending on YouTube.
Trending on YouTube. There's the punt, straight up in the air. It's going to be short.
Stay away.
Rolls dead at about the 45-yard line of Perkiomen Valley. Garnet Valley will take over.
So that was a less than stellar punt there. Jags with a great defensive series. And then Perkiomen Valley with a poor punt gives the Jags a short field here.
At the 44-yard line of Perkiomen Valley.
Now if they can only figure out a way to go 44 yards in 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
And use all of it.
Lassick picks up a couple. We'll say hello to Len Ricky, who is home. Mike's dad watching, and he saw his son make a spectacular, or grandson make a spectacular catch earlier in the game. Buttermore and Lassick behind Giuliano. Straight ahead. Lassick. They're working that middle.
Yeah.
I think they're working the middle to get the pitch out, Pat.
Yeah. That's how this goes. They're, Perk Valley is definitely loaded in the middle, and once you get those linebackers and those read guys to start cheating a little bit, trying to make a big play, that's when you can turn one up to grab the edge.
3rd and about 6.
Oh, he's going to have trouble here.
Just gets it off. Pitch out. Buttermore to the outside. Got the first down and more. Down the sideline. And he is into the end zone.
Touchdown. You called it.
A 39-yard run.
You called it, Coach. You saw the Jags pounding that middle, and then they, as Don Mink predicted, they set up that outside, and there was no containment on the outside, and then the other guys in pursuit. Jacob Buttermore just ran through that pursuit angle.
And that speed down the sideline.
Yep, he's got that extra gear. We'll take a look here after the...
And the extra point is good. Garnet Valley leads 21-14.
And here's the touchdown play. Nice pitch by Giuliano. Good block out there by John Ricky on that outside. Gave him a shot at the corner, and he goes up and finds his seam, and then he hits the Jets. And not a lot of guys can catch Jacob Buttermore.
With 5:30 left to play in the first half, Garnet Valley leads 21-14.
They didn't quite use up 7 minutes and 58 seconds, but we'll take the points anyway.
As prolific a scoring team as Perkiomen Valley is, I doubt that they've been behind very often.
No, but Garnet Valley has been equally high scoring
Jason
during
Rose
the year.
Kicks, and the ball, it rolls out at the 1 yard line. So the difference between the 20 and the 35 for the placement.
Nice kick, angling for the corner. Just rolled out.
Sturm just might throw the ball. Channel 3 is here tonight, as well as a local cable company in the Pottstown area.
Cable television. But our reach is global.
It is. Sturm, back to throw. Little dump.
Screen.
Oh, a screen pass underneath. Schimpf. And he's still going.
Get the ball.
Pass complete from Steven Sturm to number 24, Brendan Schimpf.
First down.
Be a first down.
14-yard gain. I got a note from a friend of mine who coached at Garnet Valley, who taught and coached at Garnet Valley, that Brendan Schimpf is the grandson of a former Garnet Valley teacher. I'll give you that information shortly. Here comes the rush. They got him. Rivnak makes the tackle.
And there's a flag on the field. It looks like it's probably going to be a hold on the offense. And oh no, it didn't. I thought I saw one right in the middle here. Krivnak fought it off. Actually made an inside move there and changed things up a little bit. Number 77, that offensive tackle, is Chris Jimenez. He's a Temple. He is a Temple commit. And Chad just put a good move on him and made a big play.
Loss of 7, so it's 2nd and 17. Pass to the outside to Schiff again. He picks up about 10. Schiff is the grandson of Dave Schramm, who taught at Garnet Valley from 64 to 71 before going on to Abington in administrative capacities. 3rd and about 3.
Big play here for Garnet Valley defense.
At the Garnet Valley 43. Jaworski goes in motion. Here comes the rush. Oh, and it's gotten complete to the outside to Sean Owens.
Yep. Good play. They had number 25 Jaworski locked up with Dominic Bertone, but that play was just a decoy for him. He ran off the defense, and they threw it underneath to number 4 David Williams.
Hand off to Williams. Cuts it inside. Little jet sweep underneath.
Carried by number 4, David Williams.
Good pursuit by Coslet
Tackle made by number 57.
and Monticello
Bring up a second
in the
down
middle.
and 7.
2nd and 7. Schimpf and Williams in the backfield in the I formation. Sturm fakes, throws. Oh, and breaking a tackle is number 8, Sean Owens. Still going. Inside the Garnet Valley 5.
Matt Parker on the coverage and the tackle, wrestling with him all the way down the field, trying to strip that football out of there, but nice play by number 8, Owens, to hang on to that one. Sean Owens is the number 5 receiver in the Pioneer Athletic Conference.
Ball's handed
Oh,
off.
balls on the
Williams
ground.
lost it.
Jaguars pick it up.
Garnet Valley recovered.
We should have a good look at this one. We'll see who makes that recovery. Yeah, they did like the read option here, and it looks like Williams. Yeah, it was like a jet option. He just mishandled it. Jaguars coming out of that pile. It was either Monticello or Shiraki, I think. Thought it was a number in the 50s. So now the Jags with. Yeah, they
95 yards in 2 minutes and 21 seconds.
now they need to finish the half with a good drive.
Here comes Lassick. He gets the first
Stay down.
and beyond.
All right.
Clock will stop while they move the chains.
15-yard. Carried by number 26, Matthew.
15-yard gain.
Tackle made by number 52, Noah Shine.
Lassick's running hard tonight, as he always does.
Always, yeah. And they that means they got a fresh Austin Patton on the sideline too.
Lassick picks up a couple.
5 Perkiomen Valley Vikings to tackle Lassick on that play. Still gets 3 yards.
Can we do a halfback pass?
Carried by number 26, Matthew Lassick.
Yeah.
Tackle made by number 5, Alec Jackson.
Buttermore's a quarterback.
Second down and 7 for Garnet Valley.
Because these guys, I don't think would figure that out.
2nd and 7.
That was
Diving through is Danny Guy. It is 3rd and about 4. 3rd and 3.
So Buck 19 with the clock running. This is a very important 3rd down right here because I don't know that you would risk going for it if you don't make it here. So you got to make sure you have the right play called. I would maybe even recommend taking a timeout and make sure. Oh, that's what Coach Ricky looks like. He's standing with the ref. He's going to call a timeout as soon as that clock runs down. So, yeah, they got to make sure they got the right play called here and get this first down so they don't have to turn the ball back over to Steven Sturm with any time on this clock. Remember?
Paul Graham is out talking to the Garnet Valley offensive team. The call comes down from Rich Boyd up on top of the press box on the other side. So the play is called. 3rd and 3. The 27-yard line of Garnet Valley with 57 seconds left to play in the first half.
Number 69, Ryan Shomo in at left guard, and D'Antonio is the left tackle. These guys, the 2 tight ends in there, Ricky and Zelig Wooten. There it is.
First down and more. Lassick.
Now, Garnet Valley's going to call another timeout.
51 seconds left to play. Clock stopped while they move the chains.
Yeah, they let that clock run. Jags are going to get the ball back at the start of the second half. They have a 7-point lead. So I don't know that they'd be too upset about
Garnet Valley called timeout because there was some confusion about the formation.
And Matt Lassick coming up a little shaken up. Comes off the field.
Matt Lassick, 5'8", 187 pounds. He runs hard, and he just needed a breather here.
Strong kid. Very powerful legs. And he's getting the once over from trainer Kate. Danny Guy checks in.
So it's Guy and Buttermore in the backfield.
Yep.
Guy will be in the slot.
Jags.
This is the formation that they threw that pass down the middle to.
They need
to John Ricky before.
There's nobody in the middle.
The same formation.
Protect the football.
There it is.
It's Buttermore. Gets to the outside. Into PV territory at about the 42-yard line.
Ford Bay rides him down, or he's going for more yardage. So they let him move the clock, move the chains. They'll wind the clock.
20-yard gain, 31.7 seconds to play in the half.
Take a shot.
Giuliano throws.
Wow.
Popped. Colin Davis was hit hard on the play by number 46, Mario Scotis.
Mario Scotis and Ford Bay, both in there. For you Happy Days fans, they gave him the Malachi Crunch.
One that same play and do it.
You wouldn't remember that, Rook. You got to watch Me TV once in a while, then you get to see those old reruns.
18.8 seconds left to play. Lassick is back in. Buttermore's in the slot. Lassick gets a couple. Time running.
He's going to take
and
one.
It's going to. Last time out of the half. 7.8 seconds left. Call their 7.8 second play.
Does Jake Buttermore have a 57-yard field goal in him?
I doubt it.
All right, well, then they're going to throw the ball, I think. But I don't know if they want to do anything careless here. They might just, get some kind of a draw or a screen, protect the football, and see if they can catch them off guard with something.
The screen used to be a standard play in long yardage situations. They haven't done it much this year.
No. I think defenses have gotten a lot better about recognizing the swinging gate when the offensive linemen have been roughing you up, and then they all of a sudden just let you go.
You had man coverage up top.
Giuliano back to throw, throws it down the sideline, incomplete. Intended for Colin Davis.
Pass is incomplete.
Just taking a shot.
Matt Ford Bay on coverage.
There was a Hyundai. If you were the owner of a Hyundai, they found your car key in the ladies' restaurant.
There's an announcement being made that
Thank God.
car keys were found in the ladies' restroom.
Not me.
It wasn't me, folks. It wasn't. It wasn't Jerry's.
Right here.
So the Jags will take one more shot here.
3.4 seconds left to play. Lassick throws a nice block up, and Giuliano
Nice job.
goes down, and Garnet Valley leads 21-14 here at halftime at what they call here they call it Death Valley, as in Clemson.
Gets very excited. Garnet Valley sideline over here. Those guys going in played an outstanding half of football.
Steve Romito came all the way up from Tennessee tonight just to see this game.
And the Jags get to take it into the locker room with a 21-14 lead, and they deferred in the first half, so they were going to get the ball to start the second half. Nice half all around. Didn't get down. Moved the ball very efficiently. Now that'll take us to our favorite feature of the week, the Joe Rook halftime show. Take it away, Joe.
Let's go, Beaving!
96.5 AMP Radio. It's Bennett with the playoff road to Collegeville.
Let's go, Beaving!
Garnet Valley travels to Perkiomen Valley. And there's going to be something in the air tonight.
Watching film on them, they seem very disciplined. They don't deviate from what they want to do. They execute very well.
Go!
They make it very difficult to defend, and then he exploits any weakness that you have. So we're playing against arguably one of the best quarterbacks the state of Pennsylvania has ever seen.
What's that?
I've seen some interesting coverages over the year, teams dropping 8 people. So I don't think they'll go to that extent, but I do feel like they'll try to put me in uncomfortable situations.
Our front line, our front four is real nice at getting to the quarterback, putting pressure on him. So I think we just need to do our job.
Undefeated and highly ranked.
We always preach to our teammates that we're not guaranteed tomorrow. So we go out every game from here on out, and we got to bring it 110%.
We're underdogs right now, but you know, we just got to play our best and make no mistakes. Just do what we're supposed to do.
Someone's season is going to end tonight.
It's a win or go home. You have to fight every play to earn the next.
Let's go, Beaving!
Here we are, third round of the 6A division, and Garnet Valley, the 10th seed, set to take the number 3 seed, Perkiomen Valley. Garnet Valley coming off a dominating win against the second-ranked Neshaminy, 42-14. That was a great straight on to Perkiomen Valley, who has dominated both their games, putting up 55 points in the first and 44 in the second. So it's a hot, underrated Garnet Valley team coming in against a hot, offensive Perkiomen Valley team. Both games they've given up a substantial amount of points. Garnet Valley, with their elite offense, can hopefully take advantage of that. And in the northern part of this division, it is North Penn, number 1 ranked, coming up against the 4th ranked Coatesville. That'll be a good one. Garnet Valley or Perkiomen Valley, whoever wins this, will play the winner of the North Penn Coatesville game. to find out the winner of the 6A division. Two of the best offenses are facing off tonight as Garnet Valley, averaging 37 points a game, comes head-to-head with Perkiomen Valley, averaging 39 points a game. So it's +2 in favor of Perkiomen Valley. This is the first game so far in this playoff run. Garnet Valley is averaging less points per game than the opponent. However, Garnet Valley's defense has been absolutely dominant during these playoffs. They look to keep all their momentum, get pressure on the quarterback so he cannot do what he does best, create a play. This kid is one of the best in the league. We'll touch on him a bit later in the show. But Garnet Valley's defense will have to get pressure on the quarterback. It's a beautiful night for football. Temperatures began out in the lower 50s. We'll head out to the upper 40s. No wind chill tonight. Winds down at 1 mile per hour. That could actually negatively impact Garnet Valley, as Perkiomen Valley will be able to fully run their offense. With no wind, they can throw the ball without any issues. Last week, the wind was positive for Garnet Valley. They could get their running game going. And the Chamonix had trouble passing the ball. They were forced to run. Great defensive battle by Garnet Valley. So tonight's weather, low 50s, upper 40s, very stray chance of a shower, low humidity in the air. It's a clear, great night for football. Tonight's matchup is Garnet Valley's triple option run heavy offense coming up against Perkiomen Valley's spread wide open offense. Number 10th ranked Garnet Valley coming in facing number 3 seeded Perkiomen Valley Vikings at home in the third round semifinal match in Collegeville. And the winner of this game will face the winner of the North Penn Coatesville matchup. Garnet Valley coming in as the underdog, seeking their first district title since 2007 when they were in the Class 3A level. They're coming off last week's shocking upset 42-14 win over Neshaminy. They racked up 300 rushing yards with only one pass against Neshaminy. Their offense has been powered by the halfbacks Jacob Buttermore, Matt Lassick, and Nick Giuliano. All of them have done a great job, especially in the playoffs, but they come in tonight against QB Steven Strum, a record-breaking quarterback, 196 of 293 pass completions this year, 40 touchdowns, 3,174 yards. Garnet Valley has never faced a quarterback this good yet this year. And last week he was 21 for 32, 321 yards, and 4 touchdowns. He's listed at 6'2", weighs 200 pounds, and he can get it done both on the ground and in the air. He's got receivers that get the job done. His number 1 target is Justin Jarowski, who has 72 receptions for 1,349 yards and 13 scores. He can also dump it off to his running backs, who have done great this year. Also, they've been a nice dump-off option for him. Also have the placed kicker Garrett Palata, who has booted 9 field goals and 55 extra points, so they can get it done just about anywhere on offense. Garnet Valley's defense has been phenomenal in the playoffs, giving up 12.6 points a game. They're led by Rob Monticello, Charlie Coslett, Shane Donegan, and Chad Ribnack. They're going to have to play one of their best games this year, get pressure on Steven Strum, and limit him from breaking free and making plays, because he's capable of extending a play with his feet, finding receivers through the air. He can really do it all. If we can get pressure on him like we did last week against Neshaminy, Garnet Valley could very well win this game and head on to the final matchup against Coatesville or North Penn. Neshaminy got things started receiving the ball. Great return out around the 40-yard line. Off the Buttermore kickoff, Neshaminy on their first play, struggling with the run. This is an explosive offense. Garnet Valley obviously ranked 10th, coming in against the number 2 ranked seed. Right here, you'll see why Neshaminy goes back, puts the ball up. The receiver gets space, gets down the field, an opening drive touchdown for Neshaminy, making the score 7-0 up early on Garnet Valley. They cannot fall behind early and start coming from behind. That's where things get difficult. Garnet Valley looking to get back in this. Quarterback's going to keep it himself. Get out inside the 20, down around the 10-yard line. Giuliano, nice quarterback keeper right there. Here they go in the triple option offense, the big threat I've been talking about, and it worked well against Neshaminy. Garnet Valley answers back with a touchdown of their own. 7-7 were tied early in the first quarter, both teams finding success. And the Neshaminy now setting up in shotgun. Quarterback's going to snap a drop back. He's going to get on his feet and make a play out of nothing over the 50-yard line, where he's dropped down at about the 48-yard line. Neshaminy finds some life there. A play that could have been nothing. However, Garnet Valley forced a punt on that possession. Great defense. All game Garnet Valley's had great defense. You guys will see that. Hopefully they keep that going in this game against Perkiomen Valley. So here Garnet Valley is once again that triple option set. Garnet Valley handed off to the first man through, and he's going to get down around the 1-yard line, just shy of a touchdown. No problem for Garnet Valley here. They'll just punch this one in pretty easily to get up early on the Neshaminy, the number 2 seed. I'll say that again. One of the best teams in 6A. Garnet Valley can punch this short touchdown in, making the score 14-7. Here Garnet Valley goes, taking a lead. Want to keep that, don't want to blow it. Want to stay ahead in the game against an explosive team such as Neshaminy. So here Garnet Valley goes next possession on the defensive side. Quarterback cannot connect with his receiver. Big issue for Neshaminy last Friday. They were not playing their best football, struggling to catch easy passes. Quarterback off target. Not sure if that was from the pressure of Garnet Valley or the wind or what. Here it happened again and ended up costing them there. Switch sides now in the second quarter. So they've now punted it. They've only scored one time. Garnet Valley has never punted it to this point. And here they go. Fumble picked off by Sam Rudolph. Scoop and score. Garnet Valley up 3 possessions. 21-7. Garnet Valley leads before halftime. So here Garnet Valley goes. Now on the defensive end, they stuffed the running back behind the line of scrimmage. That forced a quick punt, quick 3 and out. Here they go the very next possession after they had no success on offense. Garnet Valley will stop Neshaminy again in the backfield, causing another punt. So that's 2 straight 3 and outs Garnet Valley's calls for Neshaminy. So here Garnet Valley goes on their own on the offensive end. They ran the ball, go straight. The very next play, after stretching Lassick for that first down, he's going to power it through and keep the legs moving, but the ball may have been lost there. He was ruled down. Neshaminy saying they had that. However, Garnet Valley got nothing out of that. So here Neshaminy goes, trying to get something of their own going. Remember, they're down 3 possessions, and he is hit in the backfield. So they get dropped back there. Next play, they get some of the yardage back. On the cusp of field goal range, they have a decent kicker. They really just want to at least get a few yards here, but they can't do that. Garnet Valley gets pressure, sacks the quarterback, forces them to go for it. So here we are in the second half of football. Garnet Valley is up by 2 possessions. It's a 3-possession game because they will have to score 3 touchdowns to go ahead of Garnet Valley. Kickoff to the second half begins. Great return for Garnet Valley. They get their wall set up. Deadly special teams this Garnet Valley team has. And he's not going to score here, but he does set Garnet Valley up with great field position. And with the way they were running the ball, that's not an issue for them. Garnet Valley made Neshaminy's defense look overwhelmed, like they could not stop the run. Just a simple handoff right up the middle. Running back gets in after a few jukes, elusive out there to make it 35-7. Neshaminy looking to score. And Garnet Valley converts the onside kick to start the second half. They didn't get anything out of it, but still great momentum's on Garnet Valley's side. Neshaminy has to make something happen. So Garnet Valley did punt that possession. Just interesting. They went for the onside kicks. Most likely the wind played roles. It was gusting up to 19 miles per hour. So Neshaminy still struggling to move the ball. They're down 35-7. Time's really running out. We're into the third quarter. Quarterback gets dropped. Garnet Valley was well over 5 sacks in this game, without a doubt. If they can keep that momentum going, it will be a great second half of football. So here they go. Lassick kept his legs moving with the defender hanging on. So Garnet Valley is just going to punch this one in to extend their lead. Chamonix not too happy. It's a 5-possession game here. And the Chamonix is just playing here for some integrity here. Wide receiver gets stopped, but he breaks the tackle. Uses his speed to get down inside the 20. That's the big play the Chamonix needed. I mean, too little, too late, but seniors last game, put your heart out, play till the end, and the Chamonix finds their way into the end zone on this play for a touchdown. So Garnet Valley can score here and basically ice the game, guarantee a win. And what do? Put the ball on the ground. Nobody did it better than Garnet Valley. Over 300 rushing yards. Once again, only one pass. Over 300 rushing yards for Garnet Valley. This triple option offense worked well against the Chamonix. Had them fooled. There you go, Garnet Valley seals the deal. 42-14. Garnet Valley wins over the Chamonix. The clock ticks down to 0. Here we are, Week 3 semifinals or Perkiomen Valley.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. How about that Joe Rook? Keeps getting better every week. We've been having 430 devices hooked up. I know there's a bunch of people that are watching this stuff together. Just got a text. I know Tracy and Kevin Craig are sitting with Don Hurst in the man cave at Don Hurst Place, watching it on a big 70-inch screen. Got a text from former athletic director and social studies teacher extraordinaire and basketball coach Bill Biddle is watching the game and said Al Seagraves, a Garnet Valley and college coaching legend, is in North Carolina, actually tuned into this game as well. We had a couple more, but wanted to give you the district scores as the Jags come out. They're up 21-14 at half, and we'll get the ball to start the second half. The other District 1 6A playoff game is in the second quarter, and that is North Penn and Coatesville. North Penn, the number 1 seed, is leading Coatesville 14-13 in the second quarter. And other scores of some local interest here. The District 1 5A playoffs has 3 Delaware County schools in it. Schools, two Central League schools, and Academy Park. Academy Park playing Marple Newtown and leading, Academy Park leading Marple Newtown 14-0 in the second quarter. And Springfield up on Westchester Henderson 7-0 in the third quarter. So we'll keep an eye on those scores. In the other 6A action, the 12A St. Joe's Prep and Northeast don't play till tomorrow. And then up in the District 11, which is the Lehigh Valley area, Freedom High School 14, Parkland number 3, or Parkland 3. So that's where that stands now. And I want to shout out to Kevin Hassett, the president of the Fifth Quarter Club. Just got back from Las Vegas, wasn't able to get here tonight, but he and Rosemary are home and they're watching the game with us. And Tim Pulte let me know that his son Jack who's in the Army, has been home for a few days because he suffered a concussion. So he's resting at home. And welcome back. Thanks for your service, Jack, and hopefully you're enjoying this game. And so we'll shout out to Jack and everyone else that's watching. We know there's a lot of you out there. Don, you probably got a couple messages as well, right?
I did at halftime. The Stansfields, Wayne, Beth, Jordan, Aiden, and Bryce are all watching. Thank you, folks. Stay tuned. Keep rooting for those Garnet Valley Jags.
And Steve Ramito said if any of the BYC people are listening, that wasn't really him that was talking, so act surprised if you see him tomorrow. A lot of alumni here at the game, not only the folks lining the sidelines, but Several brother Dave drove down from the Boston area to catch this one, and sitting with Mike Delorfis and a couple other guys from the Class 82 and Dean DePasquale from the Class 84.
Huge crowd here tonight.
Yeah.
Garnet Valley crowd and Perkiomen Valley. We will shortly be underway. Garnet Valley receiving, leading 21-14 at halftime.
And guess what the halftime show featured again? The Joe Ruck magic graph that shows Garnet Valley scoring in the second half, and particularly the fourth quarter is always on an incline. Perkiomen Valley, like the last two opponents of Garnet Valley, trails off in their scoring. Yes.
Thank you, Joe Ruck. Patla approaches, and we're underway. Now, caught in the end zone by Jacob Buttermore. It comes out to the 20. College football, you can't come out of the end zone.
High school.
Yeah. High school.
What did I say?
Can you take it out in college?
Yeah, college, you can.
You can.
High school, you can't.
No.
And I don't know what I just said.
You said college, but it was, that's because there's a college kicker out there.
Danny Guy and Matt Lassick in the backfield with Nick Giuliano.
Two tight ends.
Lassick, first down plus. Pickup of about 14 yards.
He's got that nice low center of gravity. He got out over his legs a little bit, stumbling, and just had to tuck and roll there. If he had kept his balance, he might have been off for 20 or 30 more yards. But good enough for the first down. Jags start strong.
Lassick bangs off the defensive back. 12-yard gain. Wasn't a defensive back, it was a linebacker, Noah Shine. 6'2", 220. Lassick straightened him up.
Carried by number 26, Matthew Lasik. Secondly by number 20, Nick Marin.
2 first downs back-to-back for Garnet Valley. Lassick, wow, straight ahead. Picks up about 6. 8.
Jags making some adjustments at halftime here. They're running this much more like a veer option than the dive or the midline that they were in the first half. So finding some room to run there for the first guy through, which is Lassick, the workhorse tonight.
Giuliano. Hands off to Buttermore.
Nope.
Oh, Guy.
Danny
Guy gets the first down. Inside the 45-yard line. Nick Marin on the tackle. 7-yard gain. First and 10, Garnet Valley at the 44-yard line of Perkiomen Valley. Just saw our substitute cameraman, Goody Marcuson, walk by, gave us a wave. Lassick picks up a few.
Guys in there working hard again. The offensive line
Picked up 4. Noah Shine, number 52, on the tackle.
doing a great job up front. Zelik Wooten checks out of the game for Matt Burba. Jags with just the one tight end.
Pitch.
Oh, Matt Lassick
Wow.
to the 35-yard line. Pickup of 5, needs about a long yard for a first down.
For Garnet Valley.
Zelik Wooten comes back in. Danny Guy comes in for Buttermore. 9:22, just underway here in the second half. Garnet Valley leads 21-14.
Two tight ends again.
Lassick, first down and more! Straight into the end zone, touchdown! 35-yard touchdown run, Matt Lassick.
Perkiomen Valley, everybody up in the box. They were coming in showing blitz, and that handoff quick hitter, great job blocking by Shomo and D'Antonio on that side, along with Zelik Wooten. And as soon as he got to the second level, there was nobody there to pursue. So he cruised right into the end zone.
Tom
We'll
Mahoney
get a look
to
at it
snap.
after this kick.
Cole Powers holds and puts it down, and Buttermore picks it up. Garnet Valley leads 28-14 with 9 minutes and 7 seconds left to play.
Hey, we see the two tight end formation.
Third quarter.
Two tight end formation comes out, and over the center, they're all blitzing. Great blocking up front, walled off the linebackers to the inside, and smooth sailing for Lassick there for another touchdown on the opening drive of the third quarter, which was key to getting into the locker room with the lead, knowing you're going to get the football back and capitalizing on that. So now you make it a 2-score game. Yeah. Yeah, they ran a lot of two tight end, strong formation in that, and moved their first hole one gap over.
Kick is deep to the 10-yard line. Comes Williams. He gets out, loses the ball. Garnet Valley recovers.
Who's got it?
At about the 30-yard line.
Number 95 for Garnet Valley is Adam Oldradi. Comes up with that football there on the coverage. Here we go. Comes out. He came flying up. The return guy came in and got hit and stripped immediately. And Oldradi, the special teams performer, comes up with the football. Big play. And there he goes again.
Matt Lassick picks up a first down and more. And Pat, as you say, they're running a little wider.
Yep. They're making the first read. It's more like a veer than a dive. They're just one gap over.
15-yard gain.
And Perk Valley has not adjusted to that just yet.
Well, their coach said we were not able to duplicate the Garnet Valley options with our scout team, and it's showing.
Or do it at the speed
Yes.
at which this offense has run. You know, Garnet Valley last 4 or 5 weeks is getting better every week and playing their best football at this point in time, and that's needless to say, in a playoff situation, that's where you want to be.
Lassick stopped for a 1-yard gain, his shortest gain of the second half. They've all been of a 10-yard or more variety thus far in the second half. Danny Guy gets to about the 5.
Yeah, they're now 3rd and short. 3rd and about 1.
3rd and 2.
Ball's resting right on the 5-yard line. Buttermore in the slot. Lassick, the only ball carrier behind Giuliano. Something was wrong with that formation.
That's all right.
They called timeout.
You get a chance to get up. 3 scores on this team, and it's okay to burn a timeout to make sure.
I suspect Matt Lassick might just carry it.
He may. You really want to be able to capitalize on this drive, so you take your time and get it done. There's a lot of time left in this ball game, and a dangerous offense on the other side of the field. Are we trending on Twitter too?
7:16 left to play in the third quarter. Garnet Valley has a 3rd and 1 at the PV 5.
Oh,
motion for Garnet Valley. He's in the end zone, but Garnet Valley has motion called against them. He'll be penalized 5 yards.
Call against Garnet Valley. The 5-yard penalty remains 3rd down.
So the Jags shoot themselves in the foot a little bit here.
So it'll be 3rd and goal, but now from the 10-yard line.
Matt Lassick's uniform is a different shade of gray from the rest of his teammates.
I think they'll do the pitch here. Danny Guy.
Yeah, we might just see a Danny Guy pitch out. Fake to Lassick and a pitch out to Guy going around. Nope. Pass.
Got him.
Oh, almost intercepted.
Wow.
Number 46, Mario Scotis.
Great.
And here comes
great.
Buttermore and company for an attempted field goal.
Great play by Scotis coming in, getting in front of that. I think Giuliano just saw how wide open that Davis was and was going to just zip it right in there. Really just needed to loft it over top of the defense. But just a good job by Scotis getting in the way.
Ball's placed down at the 16. It'll be a 26-yard field goal. It's up, and it's good. Garnet Valley leads 31-14.
With 7 minutes left in the third quarter, the Jags lead 31-14, capitalizing, getting 3 points out of that Perk Valley turnover, and we'll take a break.
Jason Rose will kick off. Dave Williams stands in the middle of the field at about the 5. Jason Rose, last kickoff, went out of bounds at the 1. Here he kicks it down this side to the 10. 20.
Oh, nice hit.
25-yard line.
Big hit by Matt Parker there.
Rashid May on the
coming in.
Return. Sam Rudolph on the tackle.
All those guys on offense all their skill kits all go both ways out there.
So I suspect the Perkiomen Valley is going to throw the ball. Throw to the outside. Shane Donegan makes the tackle. Remy Sell, who caught one of the touchdown passes.
Pass complete from Stevenson. Brendan Schiff. Bring up a 2nd down and 2 for the Vikings.
Jaworski here in the slot.
Oh, nice
man,
play.
wide open down this sideline. Garnet Valley fans were calling for a hold. I didn't see it, but a whole lot of fans in front of us did.
That was a real nice play there by Sturm. Good job ball handling there. 2 fakes. And then he drops back, almost gets hit, and then just dumps off on a pre-planned screen out to Williams and turns it up for a big first down.
Ball's thrown. Incomplete. That was that pattern, Pat, where Jaworski goes blitzing down the sideline,
Yeah.
and they just and then they cut underneath.
I have a feeling they're going to start throwing at that option at some point here. But good job by the Garnet Valley defense. That was almost a footsteps drop there. There are 2 Jags ready to make a big hit on the
Schimpf
receiver.
in the backfield with Sturm. Sturm looks to throw. Rolls left. Plenty of time. And no!
Dom Bertone.
Dom Bertone.
This is
a
huge.
12-yard loss. Dom
is huge.
Bertone looked like he was shot out of a cannon.
Let's take another look here. Sturm in the shotgun. He sets back, gets flushed out of the pocket, and here comes Dom Bertone from his outside backer position. Turned on the jets and just form tackle, drove through Sturm and made a huge sack.
3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. Here comes Donegan. Ball to the outside.
Hang on.
Jaworski. And Dom Bertone makes that tackle. 4th down. 4th down and about 18.
Yeah, Jags defense. Jags defense answering the bell again.
Jaworski is the punter.
They don't have anybody.
Garnet Valley's covering the outside receivers just in case. We saw Jaworski throw a touchdown pass earlier. Here's a pass, and it's a screen pass underneath. Schimpf down the sideline. 4 blockers and 1 tackler. Touchdown.
Oh, I thought they had that sniffed out. It looked like they were covering it, and then there was nobody there. That was a great play by the Perk Valley there.
So Jaworski, their top receiver, has thrown 2 touchdown passes tonight.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, because they're like needed something. Knew it was going to be a fit.
Jerry Montella just knew it was going to be a fake. And it was.
Kick's good.
Kick is good.
Watch this. It almost looked like they were getting ready to do this, but they were rushing. So it was an easy dump off to number 24, Shrimp. And nothing but a sea of brown jerseys in front of him, escorting him into the end zone. So just like that, the Vikings make it a 10-point game. But they got to give the ball back to the Jags. Now the Jags got to start thinking about the no tomorrow mentality of the team that's coming from behind and start thinking about hands teams up front and making sure you take care of the football. And it looks like that's what they're doing. They're putting some receivers up on the front line here.
Yeah, it's not usual that you see Matt Burba on a kickoff on the front line.
As a tackle.
Yeah. John Rickey, Zelik Wooten, Buttermore and Nealon are deep. And he hits it deep. Into the end zone. Garnet Valley will take over at its own 20.
If you're driving a dark gray Toyota GX70588.
So Garnet Valley has been victimized by 2 passes by Jaworski. A fake punt and a pitch out where he rolled right and threw it back across the field to his quarterback, Sturm. Garnet Valley leads 31-21 with 4:32 left to play in the third quarter.
Oh, no. Wow.
Giuliano lost the ball.
And just...
So one play after the fake punt touchdown, Perkiomen Valley gets the ball at the Garnet Valley 20.
Yep,
This is the second time that Garnet Valley has turned the ball over at its own 20. Three wide receivers to the top of your screen. Sturm is hit. Rivnak and Donegan. Back to the 25.
Number 65, Rivnak, with his ears pinned back. Just flying in there. Made a big hit on that quarterback.
Sturm has really taken a couple hard hits.
Yeah. Bouncing right back up.
Sturm has trouble with the ball, and he's hit again and brought down.
Wow.
Monticello.
Joe Thomas. Joe Thomas just bullying through the middle of that Perkiomen Valley offensive line.
3rd and 20. Sturm is doing some stretching for his back.
He's been taking a lot of hits tonight, even just as he's releasing the ball, and right after that, Jags getting after him.
3rd and 20. Back to throw. Here's throw to the outside. Pasted.
Bertone.
Don Bertone takes on Schimpf.
Bertone bringing the heat tonight.
And a completed pass for a loss.
Wow.
4th and 22. That was a completed pass for a loss of 2.
Yeah. Well, they're in Garnet Valley territory, so they're, even if they don't get the first down, they're give the ball back with
Sturm rolls this way, throws it deep. Incomplete.
Yeah.
Great coverage.
No
Great
way.
coverage.
Nice.
Jaworski's begging for a penalty flag.
Yeah.
There was none.
There's no flag. That was great coverage. If we had just running stride for stride with Jaworski.
It was either 16 Matt Parker or Sam Rudolph, number 18. So Garnet Valley turns it over at their own 20, but on 3 consecutive losses by Perkiomen Valley, Garnet Valley now takes over at their own 32. Great stand on defense. Giuliano holds the ball. Picks up 9.
You got to remind each other in the huddle every play that they got to hang on to that football. But
2 minutes left to play in the third quarter.
Carried by number 9, Nick Giuliano. Tackle made by number 4, David Williams.
Lassick. I think he's short of the first down. They got it?
26, Matthew Lassick.
First down.
Jake Early in there now at offensive guard on the left side. D'Antonio slides out the tackle.
First down at the Garnet Valley 41. 1:35 left to play in the third.
They needed one. They got 1 and an inch.
Giuliano keeps it, picks up a couple.
Okay.
really stacking the line right now.
Yep, they're up there in the number 4 from the safety position. David Williams is really cheating on the quarterback here, coming flying up from his position, which we all know leaves that tight end very wide open in the middle if he does.
2nd and 9. Lassick. First down.
What's that going to be? On who?
On PV.
Oh, let's
There's
take
a
a look.
flag on the play. It appears to be a personal foul.
The referee that pulled it got tons of altitude on that. We'll have to get a measurement on that because he threw that way up in the air. Let's see what this is.
It is. Personal foul against Garnet Valley. It is a first down.
So it's after the play.
It'll be 1st and 10, but it will be back in Garnet Valley territory.
Taking a look here.
Personal foul called against Garnet Valley.
Right there. I don't know. I didn't see anything.
That might have been a language penalty or something. I didn't see anything that looked like a cheap hit or anything, but there might have been.
One official was throwing like he was a kicking motion. Giuliano pitches. Buttermore
Good pursuit.
brought down a nice tackle.
It's the running back.
By number 3, Jacob Buttermore.
David Williams, the running back,
By number 4, David
came
Williams.
flying up from its safety position and cut that one off before Buttermore could get it going.
Buttermore out. Seelig Wooten out. Danny Guy in. They're just going to let the time run out?
Yeah, why not? Every second that comes off that clock is a good thing for the Jaguars right now. So
time runs out on the 3rd quarter. When we start the 4th, Garnet Valley will be leading 31-21.
And we'll be
2nd and 8.
We'll take a little break. We'll be right back.
Start of the 4th quarter, Garnet Valley leads 31-21. They have 2nd and 8 at their own 39-yard line. Garnet Valley has attempted 1 pass. Oh, 2 passes. Giuliano pitches. Buttermore gets the first down out near midfield.
Nice patient run by Buttermore. He couldn't get to the outside and turn it up. Cut it back a little, but got plenty for the first down. Keep those chains moving.
10-yard gain by Buttermore. 1st and 10, Garnet Valley at their own 49-yard line.
Another player down on the field while they attend to them in the 3rd quarter at North Penn. North Penn leads Coatesville 21-13. Coatesville, a prolific offense that's being held well under their average tonight by Coatesville, or by North Penn. In the District 1 5A playoffs, Springfield leads Westchester Henderson in the 3rd quarter 14-0. Marple Newtown trails Academy Park in that other semifinal 20-7. That game also in the third quarter. The injured
Number
player,
52, Noah Shine, who has played outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he gets up, walks off under his own power. Like to see that. Not hurt too badly.
Garnet Valley, 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line. Leading Perkiomen Valley 31-21. Whew. Another score would be very nice.
Yeah, and one that takes another 5 minutes.
Lassick picks up 7, 8.
Lassick running so hard, but that Jaguar offensive line really doing a heck of a job winning the battle on the line of scrimmage, getting downfield and making blocks right to the whistle.
2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line. Lassick picks up a couple, not a first down yet.
No.
It will be 3rd down. 3rd and a yard. Danny Guy comes in replacing Jacob Buttermore.
Looks like they need to get to the 41.
Look to the sideline. PV is up on the ball. Danny Guy picks up the first down. A big first down.
Oh, and another player down with a Perk Valley player down with a cramp. This one, just the wear and tear of the football game right now. He's just trying to get stretched out. He's got a calf issue. That's number 15, Kyle Baudouin. That was my French accent.
It was.
I did. Thank you, Madam Crow.
Ball will be at the 41-yard line of Perkiomen Valley. Garnet Valley will have 1st and 10, leading 31-21.
The Garnet Valley crowd, I don't know if it's our filter here, but I think we'd get a little more energy coming from this side of the stands. We'll have to send Billy Vinci out to get him whipped up.
The parents section is into it. Lassick picks up a couple.
Giuliano carrying out the fake there after heading off to Lassick. He got pounded and thrown into the ground, but when you run the option offense, all those guys are fair game, even if they don't have the football.
Buttermore in for Guy. 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line of Perkiomen Valley. Pitch. Buttermore gets a block from Lassick. Ooh. Gets down the sideline and is run out of bounds inside the 15.
Great stuff. Buttermore takes the corner, and number 25, Justin Jaworski, again the guy over trying to tackle him, and Buttermore delivers a great stiff arm to give himself a couple extra yards. I don't know if we'll be able to see it on here when we
28-yard run. The ball's at the 11. Garnet Valley has
corner.
1st and 10 at the PV 11.
Here he comes, a quick pitch, comes around the corner. Jaworski comes up to make the play, and he just throws him off.
Lassick bounces. picks up a few. A late hit by a
Yeah, it's getting chippy out there.
Yeah.
Perkiomen player.
Well,
no call.
You got an undefeated football team out there that has probably not played from behind in the fourth quarter, and they are starting to play the Garnet Valley Jaguars and the time clock as we get down to around the 9-minute mark of the fourth quarter.
Buttermore and Lassick. Giuliano keeps it, pitches. Buttermore, touchdown, Jacob Buttermore. Garnet Valley goes up by 3 scores.
What a tremendous lead there again by Giuliano. Patient delayed that pitch and gets a little daylight for Buttermore, and he takes it home.
Garnet Valley leads 37-21 with 8:55 left to play. Buttermore adds 1.
Yep. So the Jags with a 16-point lead. Let's take a look at this scoring play.
38-21.
Here he comes. Nice play. Yeah, Giuliano went to attack the defense, and as soon as that defensive end committed to him, your outside linebacker, a nice soft pitch to Buttermore. He uses a great block from the outside. Guessing Colin Davis, and then coasts home for another Jaguar touchdown. See what Perkiomen Valley looks like coming back from 3 scores down here with 8 minutes 55 seconds left to go in the District 1 6A semifinal.
The 10 and brought down about the 30-yard line.
Yes, we have Garnet Valley. Garnet Valley used 1 timeout early in the third quarter when they were driving down to score. But I think Perkiomen Valley still has all 3 of theirs, correct?
Yes.
So they're down 17. 8:48 left to go in the game.
Illegal motion.
False start, yeah. So they will start from a little deeper hole.
Want to wish the BYC 100-pound and 120-pound football teams on the championship games tomorrow. Little toss to the outside. Williams makes the play. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. And a couple more. It will be 2nd and 8. Ball is incomplete, thrown to Williams, incomplete. Bertone in hot pursuit.
One guy's got to line up quicker.
Yeah, you're gonna see Perkiomen Valley get into their, as we used to call it, the NASCAR set, where they're going to be lining up quick. Jags got to be just as quick getting set.
Little screen, intercepted! And it is Shane Donegan inside the 10-yard line. Shane Donegan.
Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. So close to the end zone.
He saw that screen pass coming.
They got burned on it a couple times for big first downs, and that time Donegan just stayed home, scooped that baby up, and wishes he could rumble home with it all the way. But the Jags back in business here Wow.
Once again, give our best to the Stansfield Company. Stansfield family. Wayne, Beth, Jordan, Bryce, and Aiden all enjoying this one. Lassick.
Still
Into
cranking.
the end zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Wow. Touchdown Lassick again.
Garnet Valley puts
Garnet
up, it will be a 40, certainly 44 points, and an extra point will make it 45.
Unbelievable. The Jaguars.
Garnet Valley has played just outstanding football in these 3 playoff games.
Jaguars season-long
Character.
average is 37 points per game. Perkiomen Valley's defense gives up 17 points per game. They are
a miss, extra point.
Flag on the field.
Offsides. Heavy offsides.
May get another shot at this. You think Garnet Valley's for real?
Personal foul. And they're taking it on the kickoff. So it's 44 to 21.
44 to 21. Here's the touchdown. Just driving right into the end zone with Zellick Wooten pushing from the outside and right behind the left side of that line with Jake Early and D'Antonio.
Garnet Valley leads 44-21 after a Shane Donegan interception of a screen pass. Set it up. 8:09 to play. Garnet Valley leads 44-21.
The Perk Valley home side stands as a steady stream of people leaving the building with 8 minutes left here.
Garnet Valley will be kicking off from the 45-yard line of Perkiomen Valley because of the personal foul after the extra point. Kick is away, hits it deep, and into the end zone does Jason Rose.
3-possession game, guys.
Yeah.
A
They need three touchdowns and 3 2-point conversions to take the lead. Yeah. Well,
Garnet Valley up by 23.
with 2-point conversions attached to them. So field goals, no good. 4th down, they will not kick. It is now officially Perkiomen Valley versus Garnet Valley and the game clock.
Sturm back to throw. Here comes Bertone up, and the ball is well overthrown. Bertone made a decision from his linebacker spot to go after him, and Sturm just let it fly. Ball was loosely intended for Sean Owens, number 8. Denny Nealon in coverage. 2nd and 10. Three wides to this side. Sturm back to throw. Looks this way. Jaworski makes the play. And it looks like
close to the first
down.
He
got a first down.
Check those scores. 3rd quarter, North Penn now up 28-13.
Bring up a first down.
On Coatesville.
Keeping them in front, you guys. Just keeping them in front.
Davis makes the catch. Bertone
to number 4, David Williams.
They got
And Matt Parker run him out of bounds.
tackle him inbounds. Yeah, just grab him and hold on to him. Get them inbounds. Let them use their timeouts or keep that clock moving.
Bring up a 2nd down and 4 for the Vikings.
2nd and 4 for Perkiomen Valley at their own 35. Motion man. Sturm takes his time.
A lot of time.
And it's thrown up and incomplete.
Matt Parker
on the coverage.
Great coverage.
Sturm got hit in his midsection just as he released the ball.
Yeah, he's taking some shots back there.
Yep. Williams, one of those receivers down there, and Matt Parker just did a great job being in there, getting a hand on that.
Third and 4. Throw to the outside to Jaworski. He's tackled immediately by Denny Neal.
Short
of the first down.
And the clock runs.
4th and 1.
They keep the clock running. They got to go for it on 4th down.
Schimpf and Williams. Passing caught. And down the sideline. Nope, he stepped out of bounds.
Got a flag.
Sean Owens.
Flag on them. Right?
I don't know. There's a flag on the field.
Laid in on 65.
Sturm is pleading a case on behalf of Perkiomen Valley, but
Let's see what they do.
Don't Perkiomen Valley.
personal foul.
That'll take that all the way back. Is it going to be first down?
I think it will be.
Yeah, they're gonna mark it off from where
It's gonna be first down.
where the play ended, so it'll be first down. Yep.
So it's 1st and 10.
Similar to Garnet Valley's personal foul call, they clocked the first down and then took the ball back from the end of the play.
Mike Rickey wants an explanation. I'm not sure he was satisfied with the explanation, but 6:57 left to play. Garnet Valley leads by 23. Illegal motion.
There had to be a false start on somewhere on the offensive line.
It looked like the line knew what the count was, and the center didn't.
The center missed it.
First and 15. Sturm rolls this way, turns back the other way, and he's brought down.
Check down. Is that Rivnak again?
Chad Rivnak.
Your Sturm just.
It was 2nd and 15.
He's trying to roll out and roll out of that to buy himself some more time, and Rivnak ran right through it. Took him down there.
Loss of 13. It is now 2nd and 25.
They did it last week. I mean, they're just teeing off.
Sturm fakes, rolls himself. A nice fake run.
Keep him in bounds, man.
And they tackle him.
Oh, they're going to call it a helmet-to-helmet. I think there's a.
I don't know about that.
Dave Wood makes the tackle. We are. We can't see beyond the players.
It wasn't on purpose. It's just the angle that he came in there.
There was no way he tried it. Yeah, that's a tough call, man.
Coach Rickey just not at this point in time. It's not worth Not worth arguing the call.
If the score was closer, there might have been some more
We would have heard it from where we are. We would have.
This drive's taken 2 minutes so far. They've only gone about 40 yards.
It does not result in a first down, but it does result in a much more manageable second down.
2nd and 1 at the 48-yard line of Perkiomen Valley. Williams in motion. Sturm rolls that way. Turns to throw. He's hit. The ball is overthrown. Sturm got hit by Monticello.
Very, very slow getting up again.
He's taking a bunch of hits.
He rolled to his right and he had to set his feet, and that's just when Monticello hit him.
He got in there and he still had the muscle to overthrow that ball.
He threw that ball about 60 yards.
Yeah.
He threw it 40 yards.
3rd and 1.
There it comes.
Yeah, they need
Sturm
the first
trying
down.
to get it himself, and does. Did a 360 move.
Carried by number 9, Steven Sturm, and he
Yeah,
has
they
a first down.
Picks up the first down.
The most important thing there was to get a first down for Perkiomen Valley, and their best player just kept the ball and moved it. But they'll set the chains and start the clock again.
Clock starts. Pass to Williams. Keep him in bounds.
Tackle him.
Complete to number 4, David
And he gets out of bounds.
Sturm. It'll be a first down.
First, a nice run by Williams, getting down there to and working his way out of bounds to stop the clock.
Earl and Mary Ellen Haggerty watching.
Yeah, good timeout.
Sturm in there taking a lot of punishment, but really hanging in there. Gotta respect that from him. The Jags defense taking a well-deserved timeout here to get some water and kick it in for the last thing. We'll take a little break too while we're at it.
5:34 remaining in the game. Garnet Valley leads 44-21. The ball is at the Garnet Valley 17. Sturm looks to throw, gets hit, as does the the pass receiver Williams. Bertone lost 2 yards. Bertone right on the play.
Hey, let alone the lines of scrimmage, the Garnet Valley offensive and defensive lines have really dominated this game physically. You got to say Don Bertone has really picked it up from his outside line with backer position tonight.
With multiple penalties and back and forth, this drive has taken about 3 minutes off the clock. And it's only been about 30 yards. Here's the screen in the middle. Complete.
Complete from Steven Sturm to number 24, Brendan Schimpf.
Schimpf.
Tackle made by number 57, Rob Monticello.
Monticello makes the tackle. Schimpf on the
Used that screen very effectively.
3rd and 2.
Except for the Donegan interception.
Ball snapped. Incomplete. Stump.
Kneel on.
Sturm had no idea the ball was going to be snapped. Joe Thomas was right on him. Sturm was wondering what the heck just happened. How did I?
Still managed to get a decent ball out intended for Owens, but Denny Nealon right on it and just broke it up.
And 67 moved. So it will be 4th and 6. Fourth and 6 at the Garnet Valley 14. Substituting a number of players. Unless they call timeout, they're gonna get a penalty. No, they are going to call timeout. Sturm's going to the sideline.
Are they going to kick this?
Quarterback went to the sideline.
Yeah. Oh, maybe he knew they were going to call timeout.
4:27.
They started with 8:06 left.
4 minutes in this drive, and we've been back and forth.
If all things stay the same, this is shaping up as a caravan of Garnet Valley buses going up one exit on the northeast extension to Lansdale as North Penn, still in the third quarter, leads Coatesville 35-13.
North Penn, the number 1 seed.
Number 1 seed. Jags number 10. North Penn. The North Penn defense must be lighting it up because Coatesville is a pretty well a scoring machine over there, and they've held them to 13 points so far. Still time in the game, it appears.
Sturm alone in the backfield. 2 stacked receivers to this side. Jaworski in the slot. Looking for Jaworski. He catches it and gets into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, and he.
And that ties Sturm for touchdown passes in a career with somebody.
I think it's Pat Bostic, I want to say. Name's familiar, but I don't know where he went to college.
PV will go for 2. Schimpf beside Sturm. Sturm rolling, throwing back across the field. Incomplete. That is a big miss.
It's now a 3-possession game right now.
Garnet Valley leads Perkiomen Valley
44-27 with 4:21 left to play. I'm going to call for a 4-minute and 21-second drive, Pat, for another touchdown.
Yeah, well, who needs a touchdown? They just take 4:21 off the clock with a couple first downs, and I'll be happy. The Jaguar hands team going to be lined up here, and Perkiomen Valley has no choice but to kick an onside kick here. So to your initial point, Jags cover, they will have a short field, and why not score if you can? Yeah.
Patla will kick. Looks like he's going to kick it toward this sideline, but who knows? He kicks it, and it's taken by Dave Wood.
Nice play.
Downs it right away at the Garnet Valley 49-yard line.
Did a real nice job. Dave Wood covering it up, and then Don Bertone protecting him and blocking the Viking cover team coming in, not being able to get a hit on him.
Garnet Valley takes over at their own 49.
I got Hatton in there instead of Lassie.
Austin Patton and Danny Guy. And here goes a flag. High in the air again. It was a 5-yard gain.
Chad Rivnack's helmet comes off. He's got to come off for one play because of it. Oh, they're letting him come back in.
Personal foul.
On Perk. Because he lost the helmet during the personal foul. So.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, this gets. Yeah, this is this is something that wasn't supposed to happen tonight, and if you're Perkiomen Valley, it can be certainly very frustrating. But there's never an excuse to let it go that far. So
Garnet Valley has been the underdog in 3 straight games. They have played 3 unbeaten teams on the road.
Yep. So it's got to go down as a very memorable stretch run here.
One of the best ones I've seen.
Yeah.
Great attitude of this senior class and this coaching staff. Oh, movement.
All right, game 5 back.
Okay.
Took time off.
Start called against Garnet Valley. 5-yard penalty.
Playing with house money here.
Yeah. Well, as we were talking about before the game, all along, the Jags, to the point of them being underdogs going in, Don mentioned at practice this week how loose they were, and it's, you think of that, it's like, why not? They're playing with house money. They're getting after them. That's been helping them. They're playing their best football of the year now.
They like each other. They like playing. They like practicing. Austin Patton and Danny Guy in the backfield. Ball's given off to Guy. He picks up maybe a yard.
What was that?
Carry by number 7, Danny Guy.
Timeout.
Tackle made by number 15.
Perkiomen Valley. Coach Ricky this time going out to talk to the team and make sure they keep their composure. Hopefully Coach Heist doing the same thing to his guys. 3 minutes and 11 seconds left.
I think that's precisely what this is with Mike Ricky. I don't think this is, let's call this play or that play. This is, let's keep our heads.
Well, it's always protect yourself and don't do anything stupid. And that's the motto, and you got to finish this. It's been a very hard-fought game, both sides, and they should just finish this thing up tonight and walk away respecting each other very much.
Second and 15 for Garnet Valley. 3:16 left to play. Danny Guy picks up about 5. Another timeout by Perkiomen Valley.
Yeah, they got to burn them. So this second or last? So that timeout, we'll take a little break.
Back to action. 3rd and 11. Danny Guy again. Well short of the first down. They needed 11. They got 1.
Carry by number 7, Danny Guy.
They must be out of timeout, right?
I guess I lost count. But yeah, they may be out of them now.
And the clock runs.
So now the Jags with a 4th and 10. They can pull a first down play out of here and bounce it around the end where they've been just diving in the middle and see if they can grab a first down and this thing would be over.
Run up the middle, give it back to him.
But
2 minutes left.
yeah,
Jaworski looks like he's having trouble with his eyes, whether he's lost his
just sweat in his eye or something like that, or
he wears contacts or something. Anyway.
Yeah, they let the play clock go all the way down, got the clock down to 2 minutes and 20 seconds. They're going to run a very conservative play here, I think. Oh, wait, Buttermore checks in.
So they could.
Patton checks out.
Yeah, they could be.
Lassick checks in.
Dive play.
We haven't
dive
seen
play option.
Have we seen that split play at all tonight? I don't think
No.
they've run it. So there could be Lassick through and Buttermore following. See if they all collapse on Lassick. Grab a first down. Or maybe something else. He's going out to run in the slot.
And Buttermore in the slot. Lassick, the lone running back behind Giuliano. Pass. Giuliano brings it down and runs.
Oh, he could have run
He's
outside.
brought down.
Yeah.
And the ball will go over.
Nice job by Giuliano not to try to force anything there and just eat it up. Give the ball back and
33-yard line.
Garnet Valley offensive players coming off, all giving a low 5 hand to each of the defenders coming on.
Yeah.
Saying, let's keep it up, guys.
Finish it up.
Pass complete to the outside.
Oh. They got Coach Graham on that.
Paul
involved
Graham
in
got
that play.
run over. And he's up to the cheers of the fans.
From Steven Stern. Tackle made by number 1, Denny Nealon. One for the Vikings.
2nd and 1. Sturm with 3 wide receivers away from us. Steps up, throws incomplete.
Monticello being holed 3 seconds after the whistle, and he still got in to get a hurry on that play and forced Sturm to just throw it into the ground. Yeah, number 75, the center, having a hard time hand on Rob Monticello, but he's in good company in that respect. Monticello's spent much of this year in opposing backfields.
Sturm looks to throw this side, and he's brought down again. Shiraki
lined up outside that time and came flying around, got a nice, good hit.
4th down and 5.
The public address announcer is having a little trouble with
Shikaroshi.
Shiraki's, they call him Josh Chikaroki. Must be an Irish guy over there.
4th down. Sturm looking, throwing, incomplete. Buttermore in on defense. Knocked it down, and the ball goes back over to Garnet Valley.
This would be the victory formation coming up. A minute and a half left in this ball game.
And the Garnet Valley fans come to their feet. Way to go, Jags. Again, we want to wish the Lady Jags best tomorrow night versus Parkland in the state championship for volleyball. Victory formation, how sweet it is.
Yeah. So the Jags going as deep as they've gone, deeper with this step ever since being elevated to the 4A classification several years ago. Now the first year of 6A, where they're one of the smaller schools in that division. They come out of that number 10 spot, reel off 3 wins, as you said, Don, against 3 undefeated teams that all won their conference. And this team goes to the district final against a...
We still love you. Is the PV
the Perk
fans
Valley fan section, yep,
are saying we still love you.
Well, it's a heck of a season for that team, and you feel for some of these guys that that were underclassmen last year, where they fell a little short, and this year's got to be very disappointing for them because they brought so many guys back. But hey, you got to take your hat off to the guys in white with the paws on their helmets. They've been phenomenal out there this evening.
Garnet Valley 44. Perkiomen Valley 27. Garnet Valley will move on and play on Black Friday.
Yep. Don, I'll pick you up in the morning. We can go to the King of Prussia Mall first.
Right, good
do
thinking,
some shopping.
yes.
And then we'll just head up
I'll have a prepared shopping list.
So, fantastic game by the Garnet Valley Jaguars all the way around. Little bit of adversity, couple turnovers, and they really bounced back in those situations. A couple times turning Perk Valley away without any damage from the turnover, and came back and really took control. And as Joe Ruck and his analytics go, it still holds up. Jags had a very strong second half, and Perk Valley just couldn't keep up with them. So
Garnet Valley will move on after 3 straight wins in the District 1 playoffs. The number 10 seed will move on to play, in all likelihood, the number 1 seed.
They're just into the fourth quarter, it looks like, but looks like a 35-13 lead for North Penn. So barring any crazy comeback, it'll be a trip up the Northeast Extension to Lansdale, and a date with the top-ranked team in the district for the district final, which is coincidentally the state quarterfinal.
Quarterfinal, correct.
And you got to be just really proud of this team. So congratulations to Coach Ricky, all the coaches, all these kids, that senior class, doing everybody proud. Had a great crowd of alumni along the sideline to watch that, and I'm sure I speak for everybody here. We're kind of proud to be a part of this, getting able to watch this. So we're at it one more time. Joe Rook, you going to be with us? Billy, you in? Billy Vincey's in. Jerry, you in? Jerry's in. So we'll call it a night then for Don.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. We'll see you next week from Lansdale.
Black Friday.
Black Friday.